Good morning, class 5. So today we're gonna do the remaining exercises which were left in the previous class. So let's do the remaining exercises from page number 67. Answer the following questions. So first question we have is, what are rocks made of? Name the three types of rocks. So you have to write, rocks are composed of different minerals, full stop. The three types of rocks are igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. Okay. Then we have question number 2. How are igneous rock formed? Give 2 examples of igneous rock and their uses. So your answer should be like this. The Earth's core is made of molten rocks, full stop. These molten rocks flows out from the Earth's interior to the surface when a volcano erupts, full stop. This then cools and solidifies to form igneous rock, full stop. When inside the earth, molten rock is called magma. When it flows out onto the surface, it is called lava. For example, granite and obsidian are some examples of igneous rock. Moving on. And the next question we have is, why are sedimentary rocks form layers? So you have to write answer like this. Rain, wind and rivers flowing down mountains wear away rocks on mountains, full stop. Sedimentary rocks are formed due to deposition of these rock particles into layers as they are hardened into rocks, full stop. Therefore, sedimentary rocks are formed in layers. Okay. Then we have question number 4. What are minerals? List any 3 uses of minerals. So you have to write, minerals are chemical substances with a fixed chemical composition that occur in nature, full stop. Minerals are used as building materials, full stop. Several useful metals are extracted from minerals, full stop. Minerals are also used as gemstones, full stop. Okay. So the next question we have. So the next question we have is question number 5. What are fossil fuels? You have to write, coal and petroleum are 2 important products obtained from rocks present deep within the earth, full stop. These are fossil fuels because they are formed from dead plant matter buried under great pressure over millions of years. Okay. Then we have next question. What are magnets? Differentiate between natural and man-made magnets. So you have to write, in general, substances that can attract iron are called magnets. Natural magnets are found in nature. For example, magnetite, full stop. Man-made magnets are made by man, generally from iron, nickel or cobalt. Okay. So moving on. So after that we have, let's recall and complete the concept map given below. So there are the types of rocks. Okay, three types of rock: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So some of the examples of igneous rock are granite, obsidian, and pumice. Then for sedimentary rock, we have examples like sandstone, shale, conglomerate, and limestone. Then examples for metamorphic rocks are marble, slate, gneiss, and quartzite. Then rocks are made of or minerals. You have to write gypsum, diamond, ruby, and sulfate. Okay, moving on. So the next question we have is, let's observe question. So first question, identify what is shown here. So it is a picture of a coal, so you have to write coal. Then question B, why it is called fossil fuel. So you have to write answer like this. It is a fossil fuel because it formed when large quantities of dead organisms are buried underneath sedimentary rocks and subjected to intense heat and pressure. Okay, so next question. So the question number 2 says, look at the pictures and write the names of the rocks and also mention their type. So the first one we have is a pumice, which is of type igneous rock. Then we have B, which is a limestone, and it's of sedimentary type rock. Okay, so moving on. So after this we have let's apply questions. Question number 1, in which of these rock would you find fossils and why? So you have to write sedimentary rocks because it is formed when rain, wind and river flowing down mountains wear away rocks on mountains, full stop. These rock particles are carried down and deposited elsewhere, full stop. Repeated deposition presses down the lower layer and harden them into rocks. Coal is usually found in layers, full stop. It is formed from dead plant matter buried under great pressure over millions of years. Hence, it is known as fossil fuels. Okay. Then we have a next question. Then we have question number 2. On which layer of the earth do plants and animals live? Core, mantle and crust. Why are there no plants and animals on the other layers? So you have to write what we see as soil and mountain is the only surface of the earth, also called the crust, full stop. Underlying the crust is the mantle and below that is core. We live on the crust, full stop. The core is made of molten molten lava, full stop. Then you have to write crust has access to air and water. So that much you have to write. Moving on. So let's analyze and evaluate questions. For question number 1, suppose you have a piece of each of granite, pumice and marble. Predict which of the three would not sink when put in the bucket of water. Give one reason to support your answer. So you have to write pumice will not sink, okay, because it is light and porous. After that, question number 2, evaluate Which of them would be the best suited for making a statue? Give reason for your choice. So you have to write. Marble would be ideal for making statues. Granite can also be used, but it will be too hard to sculpt. Okay, so with this we have finished our exercises from chapter 6. We will start with our new chapter in the next class. Thank you.